Do you feel stuck? You start, you quit, and then you tell yourself, maybe I just can't do it. But that is not the truth. You aren't inadequate. Nobody ever taught you how change actually works. In this final part of our series, we are decoding how to permanently change your life using what science actually says, because the truth is, your brain isn't broken, it's just waiting for a better system. Psychology shows us that permanent change doesn't happen through massive explosions of motivation. It's built through tiny, repetitive behaviors. In behavioral science, this is called the habit loop. It means that behaviors you repeat over time become automatic. What feels difficult today will feel natural tomorrow. Just because you're struggling right now doesn't mean you can't do it. It just means you're new at it. Even a 10-minute walk might feel like a chore today, but if you do it every day, your brain will eventually crave it. The brain adapts to repetition. If you like this topic and want to see more content like this, please hit the like button so I can create more for you. You aren't someone who can't change. Thanks to neuroplasticity, your brain is a learning organ that literally reshapes itself based on your experiences. The biggest mistake people make is starting too big. They try to never think negatively, or they try to become a completely different person overnight. Then they burn out. Research proves that sustainable goals are much more permanent than extreme ones. Reading one page of a book is more powerful than never starting. One honest conversation with yourself is more powerful than 1,000 automatic self-criticisms. Another critical factor is how you talk to yourself. Research on self-compassion shows that people who are kind to themselves after a failure find it much easier to get back on track. Getting angry at yourself doesn't make you grow. Often it just makes you stop. Try saying this instead. I'm not where I want to be yet, but I can move forward. I fell today, but I can start again. I'm struggling, but I'm learning. These sentences aren't signs of weakness. They are psychological strength. Let me be clear. You don't need to be perfect to change your life. You don't need to be a discipline machine. You just need repetition. You might miss a day, come back. You might fall for a week, come back. What changes people isn't perfection. It's their capacity to return. If you feel exhausted, it doesn't mean you failed. It just means you haven't built the right system yet. And systems can be built. So don't make a giant life plan today. Pick the smallest possible step, a 5-minute walk, turning off your phone for 20 minutes, reading one page. Don't underestimate small steps because great lives are built on small repetitions. Remember, you aren't broken. You aren't too late. You are a system that needs an update, and systems can always be updated. If you want to learn psychology in a simple but deep way, subscribe to the channel, because here we don't just motivate, we talk about the real ways to change.